What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for tuning back into another video. As you guys may have seen, like last week, I was posting a ton of content talking about new jerseys that are going to be coming for next season. We were talking about the two stadium series, both with the Philadelphia Flyers, New Jersey Devils, both New York teams. We're talking about the Heritage Classic with the Edmonton Oilers and Calgary Flames. And we were talking about the Winter Classic with the two new expansion teams, the Vegas Golden Knights and the Seattle Kraken. Well, we got ourselves some jerseys to look at based on these special events for next season. They're not actual jerseys, they're jersey concepts, but they're absolutely fantastic, and I'm really excited to look at it and just see the possibilities of what could come next year with these jerseys. I do want to say, go take a look at Boyan D. Monk. He is the guy who created these jerseys. I'll have a link to his Instagram in the top of the description. Hopefully I remember. I have a terrible memory, so I say these things when I record it, but then when I upload, I totally forget. So hopefully I did. Go take a look at him. I highly recommend his content. He makes some really awesome jersey designs on his Instagram, so I highly recommend you go take a look. And of course, as always, if you guys are new to the channel, it would mean a ton if you guys subscribed and liked the video if you enjoyed. Let's dive into this. So we'll take a look at his jersey concepts. I'm going to pull up the first two jerseys he has made, and this is for the Heritage Classic between the Calgary Flames and the Edmonton Oilers. Based off the video I made talking about these jerseys, we do know that this is going to be the logo the Edmonton Oilers use, and it's going to be the jersey based on this. This is essentially going to be the jersey. I think we all kind of already know, because of the leaks that came out, what jersey and what kind of way they're going to go and what path they're going to go down when it comes to this jersey. And this is, I think, pretty spot on. Like, I think here he is absolutely 100% correct on what jersey the Edmonton Oilers are going to use. I do like it. What's interesting is you can see on the jersey, he is predicting essentially that it's going to have that like old school looking NHL patch like the Reverse Retros 2 had. That's a very interesting prediction in my opinion. I don't really know if that's going to be the case. Obviously, nobody does. So all in all, I do think that jersey's good. The Calgary Flames one, I don't know how big of a fan I am. I like the jersey design itself. I just not really a big fan of the yellow on that off-white looking color. I really like the red and the off-white. I almost think it could have gotten away with doing a two-tone and maybe even bringing black into this somewhere. But all in all, I see the kind of design he's going for. It's trying to almost, what these are good jerseys that work hand in hand together. They got very similar striping on the sleeve. They both got colored shoulders, and just the striping itself all play into each other very well, that I can see this matchup actually being very strong based on these jerseys. Just that Calgary one, if something like that was to happen, I don't think it's something I would be like obsessed and need to go out and purchase right away. But that Edmonton Oilers one is very nice, to be honest. Okay, the next one is the Vegas Golden Knights and the Seattle Kraken, taking a look at the Winter Classic for 2024. That Vegas one, that logo, I'm not a fan of. If they did that, I understand, but I'm not a fan of that. I think that Vegas jersey is all right, all in all, other than the logo. But man, that Seattle one is gorgeous. What I like about that is it's like their it's like the Metropolitan jersey, but it's just toned down a little bit. It's a little bit more modern. It's like they modernized that jersey, or at least that's what he's done here in this design, and I really like that. If this jersey was to come out, I would 100% be buying this because I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Like, I think it's a perfect Seattle jersey. What it is it's a perfect, like I said, it's a perfect kind of rendition of that jersey, but brought in and modernized very, very, very well. I do like that a ton. I think this jersey is gorgeous. And then we got our 4 Stadium Series jerseys here. The Rangers, Islanders, Flyers, and Devils. We got a lot of script jerseys here. And if you guys know me, I love text logos. I love script logos. I love everything about what he's created here. We got some two-tone jerseys. We got tons of text. Okay, where do we begin? Let's start off with the Rangers. This thing's awesome. I'm going to be honest. Having like a New York Mets kind of style is super sick. I actually really, really like that. The Islanders one, I like the logo. I think it's very interesting. I don't know how I feel about the jersey, the two-tone. I think that one needs to have some color in it. It needs to have some white. I mean, like, you got the blue. Maybe even you could do a lighter blue, but the orange is fine. I think it needs some white, though. I really do. I think the two-tone there just doesn't really work. That I keep looking back at that Rangers one and absolutely loving it, and just picturing Adidas actually doing those vertical stripes on an Adidas jersey just gets me giddied up. It gets me excited because I think that would be so unbelievably cool. that I would 100% have to buy that. Just the logo alone too. Like, I love text, man. I can't say it enough. I love this because of the text. That Flyers one's absolutely gorgeous as well. I'm not a big Flyers fan. Well, I shouldn't say I'm not a big Flyers fan. I'm not a big fan of their jerseys. I just don't think they have the greatest of jerseys in the NHL. But this thing is something I would 100% be buying. I think it's really, really nice. I love the text. It's major Quakers vibes, which you can tell he's kind of going for. And it's definitely still a Quakers kind of tribute jersey. It's just not as crazy. It's kind of like what he did with the Seattle design using the Metropolitans, but just kind of making it more modern and not as insane as the original one was. I think he does that really well with that Flyers jersey. And holy, that Devils jersey with the Devils text is perfect. I absolutely love the arrow coming in on the S there. That is a perfect jersey. That should have been what the jersey was for their alternate jersey, because that thing is so nice. I would be buying that in a second. I think 3 out of the 4 here I would be purchasing if these were real. I think the Islanders one I maybe would hold out on, but the other 3 I think I'd be buying for my collection. And I have to say, for like the 80th time here looking at these, I love these logos so much. But there you guys have it. I really appreciate you guys taking time to watch today's video. It really means a lot to me. Thank you guys all so much for the recent support lately on the channel. Go take a look at Boyan. I will have his link in the top of the description. Go take a look at his Instagram. Give him a follow. Tell him, hey, how's it going? Tell him I sent you. And yeah, thank you, Boyan, also for sending this to me and letting me react to this in the video. This is really fun. I love doing jersey concepts. If anyone out there makes jersey concepts, hit me up on Instagram, send me them, and I would love to react to them and get into doing some jersey concept reactions here in the summer. I think it would be really fun. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, if you guys are new to the channel, it would mean a lot if you guys subscribed. Like the video if you enjoyed. I'll talk to you next one. Peace.